What's going on YouTube? ONYX back here on Madden 15, bringing you the first episode of my Connect Your Franchise series. So I've kind of been off YouTube for a while, first video in about 3 weeks, and during this time I've been playing other games and grinding a lot of challenges and upgrading my team, which is now 95 overall. And now it's time to get back to business. We're going to start this Connect Your Franchise as the Cowboys, taking over Jerry Jones, starting a fantasy draft with a roster filled with legendary players, not legacy players. So we're going to hop into this draft, see who we want at quarterback. We're going to sort by accuracy. Peyton Manning has a really nice short, but has a really bad deep for what he is. So Johnny Unitas looks pretty good right now. 98 short, 97 deep. So we're going to end up getting him, pocket passer. So we need a wide receiver to throw to. So we're looking, and Jerry Rice looks to be the best. He has a 99 in traffic, 99 spectacular, and 99 catch. He has a 99 jumping. So it's between him and the guy under him, and he has a 99 speed. So we're going to end up getting him. So we drafted Bo Jackson at halfback, but unfortunately our recording equipment died on us, so that part was not recorded, but we did get Bo Jackson at halfback. Right now we're eyeing tight ends. We're going to end up picking Vernon Davis because of his combination of run blocking, catching, and speed. So Vernon Davis looks to be the best there. We're going to build this team entirely on offense at first, and then trade up and sign better defensive players. There's going to be a lot out there since this is a Legends roster. So we'll just see what we can do with it. Joe Thomas looks to be the best left tackle with his pretty good run blocking pass block combination. Right now we're focusing more on pass block since Bo Jackson can just do Bo Jackson things, escape and truck anyone he wants to. So we're mainly going to focus on pass block, but we can always progress those players be better at run blocking. At center, we're going to get Dermonte Dawson, and you can see who we've drafted so far. You can see Bo Jackson right there, along with Johnny U and Jerry Rice, the new triplet in Dallas. So looking at right guards, we're going to pick up Larry Little, 98 pass block and 95 run block, I think it was. Not too sure there, could have been mixed up. They are switched for some of the offensive line positions. Right tackle, Mike McCorback, looks pretty good, but we can find a better one in Forrest Gregg. So we're going to get Forrest Gregg, 99 pass block and 94 run block. Better combination than the other guy. So left ends, finally on defense. Of course, this is really late in the draft, so we won't be able to find that many good players. But Haloti Ngata and Chandler Jones have pretty good block shedding and power moves, so we're going to draft them for our ends. And then a D tackle, we're going to run a 3-4 defense, so we're only going to need one defensive tackle, and that is going to be Terrence Knighton. So now we're on to linebackers. We're going to look at Sean Lee. Sean Lee is one of the most balanced players in MUD. He has pretty okay stats at almost every position you need in middle linebacker. Good zone coverage, good catching, good speed, good play rec. Not too high in any of those stats, and definitely not too low. So Sean Lee is going to be our starting middle linebacker, or our primary middle linebacker, since we are going to run two. So at cornerback, D'Angelo Hall looks to be the best. He has really good catching with an 81, and then with a 97 speed. It's hard not to take D'Angelo Hall in this situation. Now looking at a second quarterback or cornerback, David Emerson looks to be alright. Again, defensive players not that good late in the draft, but he has a 78 catch and a 91 speed, so he's going to be pretty good, along with an 83 man cover or zone coverage. So he is going to be our second cornerback. Free safety, Ron Landry. Of course, in MUD, all of his cards are really good with a insane hit power, so that's the main reason we're going to get him. 98 hit power on him. And Troy Polamalu, not the best for this draft, but pretty balanced player there. Now we're going to go on to the left and right linebackers. So we get, I think it was Philip Wheeler and Jelani Jenkins at the right. So now on to special teams. We're looking at Randy Bullock, and he has a 99 kick power, 99 kick accuracy, and a 99 speed. And he hasn't been taken yet because he has a 65 awareness, making him a 90 overall kicker. So we're going to get a steal with Randy Bullock right here. And then our opponent is going to be Marquette King. I think he holds a record for like the highest punter or something. Saw a video on YouTube of that a while back. Now on fullback, we have Vonta Leach, 92 overall, okay pass blocking, okay catching. Not too good at either one of those, but again, it could be worse. 92 overall fullback, can't argue with that this late in the draft. So we're going to pick him up. So now it's time to get backups. We were eyeing this guy earlier in the draft, Reggie Wayne, 95 speed, which is really generous for Reggie Wayne, and he has really good catching stats too. So he's going to be our second wide receiver, and we get Santana Moss as our third with a 96 speed. So halfback number 2, Leon Washington we're eyeing because of his speed, and he is eventually going to become our kick returner too as well. We get Torrell Trout, I don't see what position it was, and I actually forgot to draft a second middle linebacker, so that was entirely my fault. So now we're just going to go over through our depth chart. Big three, the Golden Arm, Bo Jackson, and Jerry Rice. Some of the players on the depth chart are kind of messed up, like their middle linebackers, and Haloti Ngata is not starting, Chandler Jones is at left end, so we're going to fix that later. We're just going to go through here. Leon Washington is going to be a kick returner, but not as good a speed as Jerry Rice, but he must be good at something to have a 97 kick returner, was it? So we're just going to go ahead and change our scheme to what suits us. We're going to have 3-4 offense, or 3-4 defense. We're going to run the Seahawks offensive playbook and the 49ers defensive playbook. And apparently that was it. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll play our first game in this franchise.